In the quiet town of Oak Ridge, nestled between green hills and misty woods, lived a brilliant physicist named Dr. Rafik. A man of knowledge and deep thought, he had once been a part of a secret scientific mission during World War II, a project that would change the world forever, the creation of the first atomic bomb. Years had passed since then. Now, old and gray, Dr. Rafik often sat by his fireplace, staring into the dancing flames, haunted by the memories of what he had helped create. His grandson, Adam, a curious boy of 15, once asked, "Grandpa, how does an atom bomb work?" Dr. Rafik sighed and said, "It's not a story for children." But Adam insisted. So, the old scientist told a story, not to glorify, but to educate. "Imagine," he began, "a tiny particle at the heart of everything, the atom. Inside it lies the nucleus, where protons and neutrons are tightly packed. Some elements, like uranium-235 or plutonium-239, are unstable. If you shoot a neutron at one of their atoms, it splits. That's called fission, and it releases energy and more neutrons." He leaned in closer. Now, those neutrons hit other atoms, causing more fission and more energy. A chain reaction. If this reaction happens slowly, like in a nuclear power plant, it can light up cities. But if it happens all at once in a tiny fraction of a second, he paused. That's an explosion, massive and terrifying. Adam listened, wide-eyed. "So how do they make it explode like that?" Dr. Rafik nodded slowly. "That's the dangerous part. They take two pieces of fissile material, like uranium, and keep them apart until the exact moment. Then, with conventional explosives, they bring them together so fast that the chain reaction starts instantly. The result is unimaginable energy. That's the principle of the gun-type bomb." He continued, "The other method is the implosion design. Plutonium is surrounded by explosives, which compress it into a supercritical mass. That was the method used in the Nagasaki bomb." Adam was silent. Dr. Rafik looked into his grandson's eyes. "What we created ended a war, but started a new fear, the fear of annihilation. That's why scientists today speak of responsibility, peace, and control. Knowledge without wisdom is dangerous." Adam nodded. "I want to learn science, but for peace." The old man smiled for the first time. "That is the right path." Outside, the world remained unaware of the story shared by the fire. A story not about building bombs, but about understanding the cost of power and the weight of choices.